Why does it keep doing that?
Yeah, I think some people see it and some people don't. I don't know what it is because like some people are donating normally.
Oh, dude, I feel like shit.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Super chat is still here.
Bro.
Okay, super chat is still there. Just some people just are not using. Okay.
Like guys,
Sure.
imagine. Man, dude, I'm feeling like shit. Maybe it's the immunity shot, like fighting some stuff off.
Already?
I don't know, man. Oh, I just don't want to throw up. If I feel like I'm gonna throw up, I'm gonna have to run outside.
Well, yeah. Don't do it in here.
And I'm not gonna let them eat it up.
Who?
Them.
Who them?
Them.
Who them?
I'm not gonna say.
Can't physically eat anything.
No, but it's like DNA. Like my puke. It's like, oh. Because my spit's in it.
No, it sounds like when you puke.
Yeah, you don't sound like that?
You puke out your butt.
Dude, have you ever threw up while pooping? That's terrible, isn't it?
I love that Feeding America just did a promo to tell people to tune in. Feeding America just did an Instagram story.
I'm sorry the demons are making me
To
sick.
be like, tune in.
Dude, I'm sorry that it's day 4. I'm literally going... We've been in the dark for 72 hours straight, dog.
Yeah.
It's day 4. We're living in this tiny square.
Yeah.
We're both getting sick.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry that in my head, I'm playing all the worst case scenarios.
People saying we should work out right now.
There's no way.
You couldn't work out right now?
No. There is no way. My body is like aching, man.
I think we could work out right now. I think you can do it. Do some sit-ups.
Nope.
Larissa Gamboa just got a merch pack, and then Melissa Rodriguez, I believe another one or same name, just got a Raggedy Ann doll. These are the only ways. Okay, a few days to tell people if they want a super chat but aren't able to, they should click on someone else's super chat on the top of the chat. That is where they can donate their own super chat. Also, if they want to growl, they have to do it through super chat.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, if you can't figure out how to do it, you can just click the very top, and then it says like buy your own super chat, and then yeah.
Yeah, it has to be through super chat, not the donate button. That's only for the growl.
For the growl, and then also for us to read a comment because we can't. When you just click the fundraise button or whatever it is, it doesn't let you type a message. So we restarted the stream just so we could make sure y'all could use the super chat and send messages if you want. Okay. Let me read another thank you. We got a few more people. We got Ross Barnett, who just grabbed a merch pack, Tammy Randolph, who just got a merch pack, and Tracy Perrone, who also got a merch pack. That's about $150 donated to Feeding America, 1,500 meals in that 1 minute right there from everyone grabbing orders. So,
let's go.
Again, there seems to be a bunch of new people that are in here.
Should we try to hit 333?
Yeah, we can try and hit 333.
Okay, everyone, let's do a big push. Let's try to hit 333K total. That'll be over 3.3 million meals donated. And you guys, to donate, you can either do super chat, you can do the donate button, you can get a signed, brand new Haunted Homies poster. Me, Elton, and Matt, we're both signing it. We also have a merch pack that comes with 3 shirts. As soon as this fundraiser is over, the shirts are gone forever. And I believe there's only like 175 Annabelle dolls. Thank you.
Thank you for donating.
That are living in the Warren Museum with us this entire time. And all of those purchases, guys, go straight to Feeding America. And I keep saying this, but 100%, I think this is the one and only time ever anyone will be able to buy an item that was in the Warren Museum.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I buy Annabelle, you know?
Don't.
That's the only way. That's the only way.
Don't. What if Annabelle snuck out and replaced one of them with her? Like while the live was down?
Well, we'd know though. She'd be missing like her scalp. The only one that looks close enough doesn't have a scalp anymore.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
All right, I got no other people to thank for the merch packs or anything like that.
Oh
so.
my gosh.
Dude, do you want to just go outside?
I'm trying to fight
Just
it.
go jog and puke.
Okay. No. Okay.
Yeah, because that fucking immunity shot's gonna upset you if you've never had anything like that. It's
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, I
Go
don't
out there.
think.
Go. Go puke.
Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I'm feeling like shit.
Alright.
Oh,
I'll be in here.
no, I'll sit back.
Just go. Go
Oh,
do it. Take your trash with you. Take your OJ.
Okay.
You want to clean up your vomit and your mess? Your OJ's right there.
Oh.
Go puke. I'll be in here.
Okay.
Okay.
I go throw up.
Okay. Go make pukey pukey.
Okay, here I go.
Okay.
I go throw up now.
Okay.
Okay.
Tori, go pukey now.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not turning the lights on. I don't care. This is what we said. We said donating means lights out. We donated enough money's been donated to keep the lights out. So we ain't doing it. And no, we can't get space heaters because if we pull that much power, potentially shuts down the entire stream. Because all the cameras are wired into the power source in here. So if we plug in the heater, there's a high chance, considering we've already had. Thank you for donating. There's an extremely high chance, given that we've already had power outages, that plugging in the heaters would shut down all the power sources in here, aka all the cameras. So that would be a problem. So yeah, we in here, we doing it. Let me say thank you to some more folks. Robert McMullen just grabbed a merch pack, and Yasmin Al-Rumi, or Romy, I'm not sure how to say it, also got a Raggedy Ann doll. So again, that Raggedy Ann doll purchase is basically $200 donated to 1,000 Meals. In exchange, you also get one of the Raggedy Ann dolls that we brought in 72 plus hours ago. Certificate of authenticity, hand signed by Corey and I, numbered 1 out of 666. So you get that kind of token, a souvenir, memento, whatever you want to call it. Plausibly haunted, who knows? It's up to you, I guess, and what happens. And they've been slept on by Corey and I, and Corey and Evan. And I guess even though Corey's not in here, I will read this. Jessica Goggins just donated $500, which is 5,000 meals, and then row, which is just incredible. Thank you, Jessica. And row, hi, Elton and Corey. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everything you are doing. I'm looking forward to potentially meeting you and Annabelle as well as all others at the Phantasmacon, which is just in a couple weeks now. Stay safe and make sure you get some fresh air. That dust cannot be good for you. Yeah, we're trying. To be honest, they cleaned this place extremely well, so I really don't think there's any dust in here. Like, they are meticulous. I mean, you heard them vacuuming even this morning outside. But yeah, thank you, Jessica. I mean, this is what we signed up for. These are the rules we've set in place for ourselves to make the stream like entertaining and difficult, and and all that stuff. So part of it, it's just it is what it is, and we're gonna make it work. I think Corey's really outside right now, just like yakking up a storm. So we're making the best of the hand we dealt ourselves in this circumstance. And then Hannah Ruiz just got a merch pack, and Natalia Pascal also just got a merch pack. Again, all of this going to Feeding America. So, oh yeah, okay, I can give you guys a recap of last night. The shot was an immunity shot, so I guess they taste a little weird. Okay, so recap of last night, and I'm assuming the hallway camera's in there, so you can see a box on the ground. 2 days prior, or the last 2 days prior, the fire doll has been in this case back here, which I think is just out of frame or right there, in frame. The fire doll was, I don't know how Ed got it, but acquired by Ed Warren in the 70s, and apparently was a doll that was in this massive house fire that took lives and was like the only thing that survived, like basically unscathed. And that doll, you can't see it now, but it's in another box over there now, a protected box. And on night 1, thank you for donating. And on night 1, the fire doll was here, Annabelle was here. Something was communicating with us that, because of the proximity, we couldn't quite tell if it was Annabelle or fire doll. I believed it was Annabelle based on everything I was getting. But one way to find out is we finally agreed to take the fire doll out of this case, move it down the hallway to the passageway, away from Annabelle, basically as far as apart as they can get while still being in the museum. And that led to an Estes method with Corey alone. He's in there, we're all over here, and hypercutting to the important information, he kept getting like mama, like kind of like this little girl, child kind of thing, like tone, mama, mama, and then we were asking what's your mama's name, kept getting Ruby, 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 Ruby. I have never heard Ruby through any of our devices or any spirit box. He kept getting Ruby, 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 Ruby. Trying to figure that out, and basically from there, after all that, Corey's sister texted, sending an article, finding a house fire, where I believe 10 out of 13 family members died in the fire. The mother of the family was named Ruby. And then because of that article, I was able to find like not the obituary, but honestly the obituary, family photos, the memorial tombstone for them, which had the date in which the fire, the name of all the children, the ages of all the children, and we kind of worked backwards from there, and started getting names to line up, ages to line up, even like asking like, what did you see? And he was like, yeah, like red room, or I saw red everything in the woods. And I even said like, you know, did you get stuck up next to a window? And he was like, yes. And I was like, what did you see? And he said reflection. And it was like all these crazy things were lining up.
What the fuck?
And now basically the theory that I think we've kind of come to is that this doll, not behind me, but the fire doll, was in the house. It survived, and not only did it survive, but it either absorbed all of the energies and spirits of the family members, or was created around that anguish, around that despair and demise, and kind of turned into this new being, new entity from the tragedy that happened there, and is now in the fire doll, which would make sense why it knew names of the children, it knew birth dates of the children, it knew what Ruby looked like, it knew the color of the hair and the hairstyle, and it knew all of these different things, and that's kind of where we got to. And on the flip side, what happened in between was we did an EVP session after Corey basically got cut. And we don't know if it happened there, or if it happened here, or happened when, but all the EVPs were like, yeah, I cut him, yeah, I want to do it again. So, again, if an entity is being formed out of a house fire, where 10 family members were burned alive, then I don't think that's going to be the kindest entity in the world. It's probably going to have a little bit of, not a little bit, but a lot of sadness, and also a lot of anger and hatred. So it could very well have both, which is why it's like, Mama, Ruby, help, Mama, and then at the same time also be like, fuck you. Fuck you and fuck everyone forever and always. And the house fire was started by the younger sister, or one of the sisters, and one of the brothers, all because she was banished from dating.
Thank you.
She was banished from dating someone that she wanted to date by her father, by her parents, and the person she wanted to date was her cousin, which is why her parents were like, no, you can't do that. And then so she burned the entire house down with gasoline.
And what's insane is even since we got here, I think we even got this on the first day. We got Sister Susie.
Yes.
And then we also kept getting Roger.
Yes.
And Susie and Roger
were the siblings that started the fire. And we've been getting that this entire time, and we kept thinking like sister meant like
a nun.
Like a nun, like Sister Susie or Sister something. And again, it was always coming from like right here, which is close proximity to where the fire doll has been and where Annabelle has been.
Yeah. It's insane.
And also our very first visit here kept getting Sister. And at that point, we were getting Sister from over there, where the fire doll was next to the shadow doll. The fire doll used to be right next. Oh no, so I'm sorry. It wasn't. It was right over here.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. The fire doll was over here. Annabelle was right here where I'm sitting, and then the shadow doll was over there.
Oh, right.
But still, and then we had the shadow doll, spirit box session, which you guys recapped me on some of it, and it was like 25 minutes straight.
Dude, the shadow doll, Estes method session that we did was literally one of the craziest Estes Method sessions I've ever had. Like, every single thing that we asked, it answered. Like, we even said, like, where, we asked, I remember saying, what item do you want to be next to? And Elton goes, Annabelle,
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
I even remember saying, like, I was like, do you believe, what was it? It was something about God, and then you were just like, God? Like, you were, like, mocking it. Like, dude, the shit that we got last night.
Yeah.
Last night might have been one of the best nights investigating so far, looking.
Yeah, if you were to just combine the Spirit Box session, the Estes method, with everything that happened there, and the EVP and all that, I mean, that would have been a YouTube video.
Oh,
that would have been like an
100%.
hour-long YouTube video.
Yeah.
Just from the two things that happened.
And what's crazy is those two things happening, and then the night before, with the phenomenal evidence we got with Annabelle and the
Yeah.
flashlights.
Yeah.
Insane, dude.
Yeah.
We've gotten answers from all three dolls.
I wonder if anyone's watching that knows like when the time markers are of all the best pieces.
Oh, I wish.
Because that means I'm gonna have to, or someone's
I'm
gonna
gonna
have to
do it
go
too,
through
yeah.
like 78 hours of footage basically to find these moments.
No, I'll definitely help.
All right, let me say.
Unless someone out there with the stream ends, if y'all wanna watch through or you know,
Or you
if
just
you
remember,
know where
yeah.
if you know where these parts happen and like time code it for us, please.
Yeah, a lot of the problem is a lot of the streams are down because we've had to restart so many times.
Oh, that's true.
But even if they just had a list of the craziest shit, then we could put. Because dude, yeah, the snarls, even yesterday the scratching on the fucking walls.
Oh, I
Dude,
forgot
the
about
door
that.
opening, you letting something into the door, you collapsing.
Oh,
Dude, there's been so much shit that's happened.
I know. Dang it. I was gonna say, I saw earlier people were tweeting that video of all the scratches whenever me and you were right here.
Yeah.
But I don't have my phone on me.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say I want to listen to it.
Okay, and then as a reminder, that we'll probably get a donation amount update fairly soon. But the next big donation goal that like makes something happen is when we hit $400,000, it adds a night to us being in here. It adds a night to the live stream, and the newest piece of information via Dan. Also, I think I gotta repin that comment, don't I? Oh, it is already there. Cool. Thanks for repinning that comment. Whoever did that. When we hit $400,000, adds a night to the stream, also means more darkness, and additionally, Dan agreed to open the case of Annabelle, not remove her, but open the case while we're in here, while we're investigating, to kind of see what else has changed because of that.
Yeah.
So that is also happening when we hit 400K as well.
All the roguelites died?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll swap batteries out.
Yep.
Okay. Let me say thank you to everyone who's acquired items, and then I will go swap those batteries out. And I think I should probably charge. Yeah, a lot of these other things in here are dead.